I would rather be listening to the chief medical officers around this nation than the principal of PLC School or Geelong Grammar. I'm sorry, they can do what they like. That's fine, but we have to make a judgment on the structural operation of our society, and schools are a massive part of that based on the best advice, not the hunch of some private school principal. So I think the Prime Minister's bang on with that. He's bang on with that because he's following the advice. And I would hope that some other individuals might look at the advice as well, particularly when you're saying...
Absolutely.
As Andrew said, it's different among children. The numbers are much, much smaller, and the Prime Minister is 100% right to stick with that advice and not to bow to some online pressure or some pressure from some well-to-do school principal. That is a very, very clear point. I'm happy that he's doing that. Let's change now to change focus to that economic question you ask about, Annalise. This is obviously a huge issue. The markets, we see the sentiment just shifting day to day so massively, and I think in large part the PM is right to say he's going to cushion the blow. There's one massive difference between this crisis and the GFC. The GFC, people didn't really feel it. So those massive spends that Rudd and Swan did, it was able to be spun by the opposition as being too much because people didn't feel it. This, people are feeling. They're feeling every bit of it. They're feeling the fear, they're feeling the panic. So the fact that we go into recession, I don't think is going to be as big a political risk for Morrison. Of course, it's always a challenge, but the way he performed today and the way Frydenberg's been, put forward that stimulus package, which is well crafted, they're being nimble, they're moving again with an economic support plan. Look, I think that people get it and they're going to rally to the incumbent, particularly the incumbent, if he keeps performing like he did today.